What is going on, guys? It's Phantom Knight, aka Mr. Perfect himself, coming at you from HFG. Now we're here on our Building Mutation Evolved series, where I'm gonna sit there and build you guys a yurt. And I wanted to do this one live because there's a lot that has to be done, and I think that you guys would benefit from watching it go live, so you can sit there and enjoy the series that we have here. This one is a yurt style castle, or not castle, cabin, and it's gonna be pretty cool. I already tested it out, messed with what I needed to mess with. I'm not doing it up on stilts how I originally wanted to, because that just made the build a little bit more harder to get the elevate, like the style of depth that I wanted. Because in the center here, we're gonna do is we're gonna drop the four squares right directly in the center right there, and we're gonna drop the foundation so fireplaces can sit inside there and it'll look just beautiful. Because yurts always have a center fire for the family to sit around if you're in, to that kind of stuff. And I thought a yurt, why not? Because we don't have much of, octagon or whatever you want to call it, side shape buildings. So why not build one? So we got a 6x7 foundation going on here, with 2 in depth on the right hand side by 3 wide. So it's really easy. I'm gonna leave this up for a couple seconds for you guys while I get the chat up on our left hand side here. So guys, go ahead and get that out. By the way, if you're new to the channel, please click the subscribe button, the like, comment down below, and that bell notification so you get all the notifications whenever we go live, so you guys can get the latest and greatest videos of the Building Mutation Evolved series and our Arc Aberration Survivor series, as well as our Ragnarok Survivor Challenge that we have yet to get over and do. And it drives me nuts that we're not doing it. We kind of just dropped after like 10 episodes. I guess Aberration would be our season 2. So I guess we could just leave it there and move on, but who knows? Who knows? The sky's the limit. We're gonna be doing that. So I just hope you guys are enjoying the Aberration Building Mutation series, as well as our series for the other stuff, like just the survival and everything. Like, we're trying to pump out ideas. Aberration is kind of more of the we're just gonna build kind of thing and go on and do it. It's not much to really survive and do. To me, that's my opinion. I mean, to other people it might not be. So with that being said, let's get into this, and let's toggle HUD back on so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, so first we're going to figure out what the center is. So right here, there's 2 in the center, and we're going to place a fence foundation. I know you guys really can't see it, but it's right there, that little green marker. And you're always going to come to the left side of it, because that's going to place the wall to the outside, not inside. So always face this side of it, and what we're going to do is we're going to try to get that corner right there. And guys, if you can't get this corner all the time, you can do is, I don't know if you guys can really see, is you get that little snap point right there, and it'll create an extra snap so it starts teeing off like that. So we already got it, luckily. We got lucky on that one. Some of this build's not going to be relatively straight for you guys, or some of the snaps aren't going to line up, but that's where the pillars are going to come in handy, as you can see in the hotbar. Okay, so we're only going to do 2 wide on each snap. So right here, we're going to try veering off. And as soon as we get that right angle, and we have something trying to fuck us up already. Damn parasaurs. No, get out of here. This thing's going to mess us up. Come on. There we go. You need to die. I love you and all, but damn. Alright, so like this, guys, you see, like the snaps just don't want to go. So we need to find out where. Okay, so the snap's right there. Come on, rotate. Another way to figure this out is just to stick a wall right here, a temp wall, or one of the walls that are going to be, but as you can tell, it's hard to get those angles on there. So there's our snap point. That's what we need to focus on. So we need to do this, and bam, there we go. As you guys can see right there. So we angle back. I know I got a funky angle doing that, but it works. So we're going to put another wall right there on that snap. So now we know where the last snap is. Mess around on this angle. Come on. Give us the snap that we need. And this is where it gets really, really tiresome doing this. I was actually contemplating on doing this for you guys and just giving you what I wanted to do first is just put the foundations in and then do the live stream so that you guys just had to watch me do the rest. But you guys wouldn't get the experience, and as you can see, it went in there. It's a good way to test it out, guys, is just to see if your stuff is lining up the way you want it or not. Oh, we just had it. It's gonna be one of these picky ones. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna put a temp wall there. Ah, stupid bug. Okay, so these ones you can do is you don't have to put anything on here to get these ones to snap. Or I mean, like, you can use that snap point if you want, because you are gonna put a pillar there, so it will snap and you will have it just right there.
TF, you guys building now?
I am building the yurt, a yurt cabin. And it's just me. I'm on my my private server. Alright. Just had it. No! And please don't swear in my chat, Jake. Thank you.
Ah, cool, bro.
Alright, come on. Get that snap, damn it. And I really can't be prejudiced. Oh my god, I just swore. I'm trying so hard, guys. It really is. It's so hard trying not to swear during these streams. You know, because of YouTube's stupid thing. You know what? Forget it. I'm doing it. So stupid. It won't snap right. Okay, so we need one more right here. Oh, there we go. It's gonna look really cool. I think you'll like it, and you would actually want this in the game. This can be one of our cook huts that we want if we leave the mega base because of the lag and kind of like redo it or something like that. This is a nice like little cabin that we can have that will be perfect for it. I think we should actually rethink the whole mega base. It's just way too lag, and you know, it's just too much. But that's my opinion. I don't know how you feel about it. Okay, so we're coming up to the dead body here. And guys, like I said, if you guys are unsure if your walls are lining up to be on the outside, always come from the left, and you can always go like this to figure out if they're gonna line up just right. So we're always going to sit there and put one scape in there, and it's going to turn out just fine. Okay, so that's going to be our doorway. So this one is a wall. And now we put in the windows. Okay, so this back one's back two corners we're gonna have strictly walls, just because you guys are gonna want space to actually put like storage chests or something like a fireplace or whatever you guys want in these things. These back two corners are gonna be walls, and this one you can put a doorway in like so, so that we have a doorway. And guys, like I said, don't worry about this. We're gonna be putting this in here to make it look good, and we're gonna do that right here as well, in all the corners, even that one. This one's gonna be a little bit tricky because we're gonna be doing something else instead, and this one is also a wall, and we're putting a door here. This one is the weird one. This one is going to be offset because we're actually wanting this one to snap outside. We want it to snap on this main foundation. Otherwise, you will not get it in. Like you won't be able to come in. You have to crouch in every time. So we're going to snap that there to cover that up. And the same thing with those. Every corner. Gives it a fresh look, and as well as, you know, kind of seamless. And yes, it doesn't really like curve with it, so it ain't gonna be, you know, like kind of flush up against it. It's gonna be kind of sticking out just a little bit, as you can see. So now we're gonna go and fill the whole second walling in here. You guys are probably wondering what's going on here. I'll show you here in a second. Alright, so we got everything in. Now, we're going to create a cool little side piece that I came up with to make this look like a cabin and feel like a cabin. So, we're going to get these guys in here. And we're going to put two right there. Skip one, because that's going to be the doorway. And then we're going to put them on this side. So as you can see, we have that little gap, but that's where a pillar is going to come in. So what we're going to do is place a foundation right on that wall. I don't know if you guys seen it go in, but it's right there on that corner. It allows us to snap a pillar right in so. And then we're going to snap one out here as well. Gonna be hard to see, but it did go in. And we're gonna do one on these two corners over here as well, if it wants to do it. Sometimes you gotta twist and turn. And what? Okay. That one did not place right. So easy way to come in and do it this way, and it should work this time. There we go. So now you have pillars going out and all that, and you can actually, if you don't want this one in here, you can get rid of this one, but I think it adds more of a character to the bends and turns and stuff. Same with this one right here. Because we have one in every corner, might as well just do that there. So it adds a little extra room to the build that we're going to do. First, we're also going to do is we're going to switch and put a pin kind of touch right there, and we're going to go on the other side and do this. These are the easy parts, guys. It's going to get tricky from here. So if you guys are building this right now as I'm building this, please do not try to, you know, like jump ahead, because it will get tricky. So we're going to take these and replace the, nope, not the doors. Ah, screw it, we can do the doors. And I definitely should have done more of these. So you're asking why we're doing them towards the inside of the house. It's going to look and show you when we get through to it. So now we're going to do ceilings coming out. And we're going to ceiling the entire wall. Make sure you get those snaps, not half snaps, guys. You don't want to go like that. You want to get these and get them in every single side that we can get them in. The two fronts are going to be off placed, but that's okay. That's what we want. So now, here comes the tricky part, is we got to get these things to line up on the right snap points. So what I try to do is just go to the outside ones and get them so that they're on the straight, or the same straight, and put the snaps in. So they're going to look like that. They're going to V. And that's going to be all the snaps that we're going to be doing here. And you're probably wondering why we're doing this. Well, when we get the roofing on, it's going to look really nice by us doing these weird V-looking snaps. Oh, come on. Alright, so we got all our things except for this one here. Alright, so we got our things in. Now we're going to place the roofing here. And we're going to juggle through and get these just in like so. And it's going to look really nice once we get to the top of it. And Aaron, if you're watching, dude, I want to see what you can do with this. I want to see your creative spin, or anybody's creative spin. If you guys have any ideas to this, I want to see pictures of you guys tweeting this out and getting this up there and showing us that you have a creativity mind just like the rest of us. So we have a giant hole that we got to cover up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some regular walls in. And then we're going to start our third floor, which third floor means that we're just basically going to cover this up. It's just going to look pretty. It's not going to be livable up here, obviously. So now we start our second ceiling. Come on. Thank you. Oh no, and we ran out of ceilings. Alright, time to GFI code. CE. I thought I had enough for everything, so guys, this is why I do hundreds at a time. If anybody ever asks or wonders why I put so much, is that if you run out, it's really easy. Just type in the 100 and get what you need. Okay, so we have everything except for this. This is where it also gets chaotic, guys. Like, we're gonna need to be able to place the hole right where we want it. So that means more of figuring out these snaps. and going from there. What is going on?
Hi, dude.
Thank you for viewing our channel, or our live stream here. We are working on a yurt-style cabin. Its loveliness and its glory. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, let's see if this will work. It just doesn't want to snap right. Alright, there we go. And now I'm out of thatch roofs. I was not prepared for this on here. I thought I was, but I wasn't.
Bro, change the time of day.
Change the time of day? Okay. Okay guys, if you're wondering how to change the time of day, you just do this code simply like I'm doing. And it works. Come on. If you wanted daytime. There we go. Alright, so like I said, it's gonna get these weird ass looking angles, but it will turn out in the end when these snaps want to work. It's just trying to get them to snap in the right area is the hard part. So now we need to figure out how to get these ones, you know, in the right twists and bend and all that. Well, we still need to do this stuff. And this is where I was figuring out last time that I probably shouldn't have put the ceilings on right away, because it's not going the way I had it last time. I had it looking like this last time, and it looked really, really nice, except it just wasn't like this. So I wonder if I just got some of the snaps wrong. No, come on. Is it looking good? I mean, it wasn't looking like that last time, but I think I'm liking that. I'm liking the whole different angles. I don't know about that third one though. Yeah, I'm not liking this one. This one is not like, and it gets rid of the wrong thatch roof. There we go. That can get deleted. And we're trying to get this point that goes all the way up in certain areas, and it looks good. It really does. If we can get the points lined up the way we should have them. This one's kind of too flat, but that's because of the fact that this is the front of the pitch, so it's gonna have a really flat face compared to all the others. Let's see. Come on. With that one. Well, thank you guys for viewing. I hope you guys are loving this. I love this series. This is my favorite series to do. Love to show you guys my creativity on how things turn out. And the struggle that I actually do on the series here. Come on. So you guys know that, you know, building's not just a simple thing that it's just gonna easily place for you guys. It's work. It's work in progress. That's why I love doing these as live streams. And I love doing nothing but live streams instead of straight videos, so you guys can actually see on how things turn out. And now we're just gonna hide a lot of these blemishes that should have been hidden. Oops.
Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe,
Yes.
and hit the notification so you can see all of our stuff.
Yeah. Thank you, Jake, for covering that. Telling everybody to hop on top of that. Guys, helping us like this, share this out, and all that stuff really helps our channel grow to help us get to that 1,000 mark that we are shooting for. So now we're just basically going through and cleaning this up, and I did miss a slope. Look at that. These are all intersecting, and we don't have an intersection right here. So that means this one is off. Alright, come on. Give me the snap. Don't be like this. There we go. Make things look pretty. Because we like pretty. Alright, so that's the rooftop. These two don't actually fully come together, which it doesn't really matter. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Those two have ceilings. Oh, that guy's missing one. Alright, there we go.
I like that roof, bro.
You like the roof? Yeah, I love the roof. I loved how it turned out in some manners. Now, here comes the pain spot of doing this. Yeah, I was showing Ben this on Christmas when he came over, that it's not like one roof, or like these snaps are really hard to get sometimes. So that's that up there. We got our little off section here. And guys, I'm gonna let you do whatever you guys want for this thing. You can make this a bathroom, a bedroom, kind of style setup. And this is the roof from underneath. It just looks really cool. You have an open design, so like your smoke or whatever, you guys can close it off by a couple, you know, well-placed ceilings. Can sit there and just easily close it off. It's fully up to you guys, but what we're gonna do here is we're gonna drop some foundations.
Hate for the double fireplace coming out of that hole.
I tried that look and it doesn't really work. The fireplace design just wasn't good to do. Like, it overheats the area, so you're constantly burning up. So what we're gonna do is drop some foundations in here. Which, I don't know why I just did that. Alright, let's try doing it this way. And Give me a little snap point. There we go. Delete that pillar.
Light, my friend, light, we can't see.
Oh, I'll put it down a fireplace so you guys can see, guys. Come on, transfer. Alright, there we go. So you guys see the technique is you put a pillar here and then you drop the foundation, put a pillar, and then we're going to drop the foundation even more. It should give us a third snap point, but it ain't going to because of this. So hopefully it doesn't wreck the wall. Thank God. And let's get rid of this one. We have enough to replace them. And it's all the surrounding ones. I cannot remove that one. Okay, can we remove this one? Yes, we can. Alright, so that helps. Are you just not going to give us that third snap? Okay, what about with the pillar? Alright, there we go. As you guys can see, it drops even lower than normal than the first one. So that's rightfully where we're gonna go. We're gonna go with that. So we're sticking with that snap. We're gonna remove this one. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with these foundations and place them normal. And then this one and this one are going to be lower ones. And what it's going to do is it's going to overlap it. And that's what I want. Oops, don't do that. We want to overlap so it gives it that character to it. So when you walk in, you walk kind of down where the fireplaces are. And yeah, they're right underneath. So we're going to put a couple fire pits lined up in here. And that one's not even close to the center. Holy, I am bad today. This is why I do not do streams during the morning. And we'll just type it in the code for it. And we have no clip structures in, guys. That's the only way you can do this. You guys cannot do this with any kind of regular structures. And I'm sorry if the green screen's not working yet again. It wants to work when it works. I just probably need to get a new camera and have that go. And I almost dropped the controller. But that's our yurt. Let's set time of day again. This some odd reason keeps on going dark instead of daytime. Set time of day 7 o'clock. You know what? Let's go 9. 9 should be a decent time. So you guys can do is like stretch this out more, and I'm going to show you how to do this. What you do is you put a temp wall out here, And that one needs to be like this. And then you put these out. And you link a wall. Oops. Let's get rid of that. Put a wall there. And then you get rid of this. And you guys can have it out like that. So it's less of a yurt and more of a cabin feel. You guys can put railings around. You can even put the door on the side here. But remember, this one is on the fence foundation, not on the actual foundation snap. So you wouldn't be able just to walk in like this where I can fly in. You guys have to crouch to get in. And with this one, you can put a doorway in it. But like I said, it's going to be on that snap. So you guys got to watch it when you do that stuff. See, like right here, I can't fly through because it's on that snap point. So where this one I can just fly straight through. And guys, I will be adding on to this so you guys can see, you know, in a later build what it's going to do. And I plan on doing a docking system, like a little cobbled pathway going down, stone pathway out to the water, and then putting a docking build there. I'll probably add on to this and make this more of, you know, a series of building towards this, making it like a little cabin village inside of Aberration, you know, where they came and they had to sit there and build, you know, kind of make a backstory to it. And we'll try that out and see how that goes. But let's try getting the little cobble path here going. No, come on. Don't do
Oh, hey, bro.
Oh, what's up, dear Bran? Alright, so we're gonna have this going just fine. And we're gonna start our little pathway. So these are gonna give us the snap points that we need. And let's set up, we're gonna spawn in more here because I was not planning on this right here. GFI foundations, which is just GFI F. Let's go 100, 00. And you know, that's too high. I don't like that, so we're gonna drop it some more. Was that seriously the lowest drop? Alright, let's go after that. And it's just gonna give me this weird snap. I kind of want this like going down as steps, like with the cobblestone. So we might have to do is, yeah, like that. But there's an easier method. It works. It snaps to the things. Is you can do this. You get the snap point, and then you get that. No, come on, why you give me a weird one? And then you put a foundation there. So now Arc, the instance of wrecking so many materials because of, why not? As it likes to fight you through every single thing that you do. This is why builders do videos where they edit their stuff, because it just doesn't want to snap. There's nothing here for it giving me a weird snap. That's the weird part. There we go. Now let's put some more pillars in here.
I like to fight you, bro. ... Go find my Drake. Emoji smiling face with open mouth. LOL.
No, 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 no. You lost your Drake, man. You lost it. You find it. We already spent the hour finding it. That's all I said I was gonna do. That's your fault. So that one's on you, dude. Completely you. Come on. Give us that snap. You know what? If you're not gonna line up, we'll just create a new line. And let's get rid of these so this looks nice. Hey Lexi, I am live right now to let you know.
We're back.
Yep. Give us a snap. Alright, our cobblestone path is actually coming out pretty good. I'm like really liking this. And we're not gonna get that snap. No! I want it lowered. Ah. This one's probably gonna cause us problems. Yes. Okay guys, if you're having issues with snap points and you want to figure out how to get a decent snap, go out a couple pillars to get that drop, and then backtrack with your foundations and it'll look really nice. They'll line up just right, and then you get rid of the two that you started with. So you get this nice cobble path here, and we're gonna stop right there because we're gonna start our dock build at a different place. So we're gonna widen this out, one on each side, to make it look like it's a good pathway. Or we can even just put railings on this right now and call it good, because I mean it looks pretty nice.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. So what we can do for railings is do stone, or we can look for the wood and do wood. I'd rather do wood.
By the time you create a new character.
Because I'm in my private world.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm doing my Building Evolved series, so that's why I said I'm live. I'm gonna go live this early otherwise. So, we're gonna...
I'll just watch you live.
Alright. We're gonna do this going through, guys, and we're just gonna drop these down and keep going with them. And I don't know why it keeps going dark so fast in this world. Look at that, it's already nighttime. We barely even did anything.
Hey Lexi.
Jake says, hey Lexi. It's the time of day. 9. There we go. Now we got some light. And we forgot a whole bunch of pillars.
Hey.
Guys, remember, like, comment, subscribe, and click that little bell notification down so you guys can get all the latest and greatest HFG content that we push out. And all the funny stuff that, you know, Jake likes losing his Drake over. Because we told him not to take his personal Drake in there, but yeah, he still did. Oh, this is funny. Yes, it is. I don't even know why I'm doing this on this side when I'm trying to make this path look nice. So guys, you can always add like a lot of different details. I'm just quickly throwing this up because we're going to be finishing up our build here. You guys can even stick some pillars here to make it look good and have a really nice build. And I don't know why that just went there. We'll just leave it. Let's check another. You know what? We're just gonna make this a full cap balcony, kind of patio. And there's our path. A nice, beautiful path going down and in. We got our yurt style building here with a little cabin side piece.
Drake has to be on the bottom by now, wrecking everything around.
It has to be on the bottom by now, wrecking everything around. I don't know, man. Like, I haven't been on since you hopped off.
True.
So it can be down there killing stuff, or it could just be dead. Could be. It is the purple zone. It is death. Purple equals death. So guys, this is our little thing. That fire doesn't stay there. But got the little top view up here and a little sunken in thing for our fires. And let's actually put these up. Make it look a little bit nicer.
That aura despawned. Red zone is home for the Drake. Silly, they don't die in the red.
That or despawned red zone is home for the Drake. Silly, you don't die in the red. It's not the radiation that I'm saying, Jake. I'm saying, like, it could just die from all the other Drakes, you know, being on top of it. Not alone the nameless kings down there, the queens. So, I mean, it could be a lot of different, you know, variables that we're not, you know, looking at. So, guys, here's our little style of yurt, you know, cabin hut. And like I said, we're going to be adding on. We're going to be putting a docking system out here. And, guys, if you're wondering where this flat area is that you can start doing a build, the location on Aberration.
Yes,
wow,
my Drake has full pimp status.
Is right there, 19.3, 49.0. And yes, my drink has full pimp. You know, it can have that status, but dude, if you didn't put it on neutral and it's on passive, there's nothing you could do about it. It could just die. I mean, or it could fall into the, you know, the pink water down there and get just obliterated with, you know, that. So we never know what's truly going on because, you know, we haven't found it. And so another test I wanted to do is the radiation test. Okay, so we have a theory going on that if you have high fortitude, radiation doesn't affect you.
Killing my hopes and dreams, LOL.
I love that I'm killing your hopes and dreams. But I put retarded stats on this character because I want to see once and for all if radiation is going to, you know, affect me without any kind of thing besides fortitude and health. So let's get a Drake in here and we are going to GM summon one. GM summon space rock Drake. Oh, we need the underscores. And yes, I know I forgot the quotation marks. Underscore BP. Underscore C. Quotation marks. Quotation marks. And then we need the level. So let's just do a max level and a normal team server. Nice. I love how this guy came out mutated already. And we need the saddle for it. So our saddle is going to be GFI. Rock, Drake, Sad.
Can't even see it, bro. Very dark.
I know, dude. Like, and look, we're in midday too. It just makes no sense. Like, I'll even turn my gamma up for you guys, so you guys can see everything. How's that? Can you guys see better now?
It looks fine.
Okay. And so we don't need all this stuff anymore, so...
Yes.
Come on. What? I can't put that in my inventory? Fine, I'll drop you that way. Alright, so we're gonna go to the red zone, drop down, and do this test once and for all. So, we are at Fertile Lake. We're gonna follow the stream going down, and the easiest way to get there. Love these drakes sometimes. The whole gliding technique does work good, but their climbing is really, really not good at all. My rendering is like so bad right now. I mean, look at this. Let's take a minute for all the rendering to pop up. This is horrible. Horrible rendering right now. Thank you. Hasn't even rendered in all the rocks and plant life. There it goes. PlayStation's just being so slow today. And guys, this is going to be the first ever channel to show this off. This is the fucking river of life, the river of levels, whatever you guys want to call it. This is the power level area. No channel has this out. This is the only channel you're going to see this, so tweet this section out or Facebook it, anything, you know, crop this video. I give you permission, but as long as you sit there and put HFG posted this first, this is the boost level river. And guys, get this out before they patch the fuck out of it, because there's so much goddamn fish in here that watch this shit. Look at all this. Look at all that levels. You're getting so much XP here. All you have to do is come in here with any kind of dinosaur. Any dinosaur, guys.
Not tweeted.
Guys, get this thing out here, because this is something you guys need to be doing. You come to this river. The river coordinates, I will show you right now, is, well, right there down in the bottom corner. I can't pull it up because I'm on the Drake. But 31.9, 59.8. Guys, get down here and watch the shit. Like, this is crazy. And I haven't even hit a big pool yet. It's right there. Look at this. Okay, so I'll stop here, show you guys the level on this Drake. Okay, he has 7 level ups. Just 7. We'll come through this. Look at that. Bam! So much fish in here. You get one of these boosters like I do, and you're golden. You can power level a new character from 0 to 60 to 70 levels just by hitting this, this river. And this is why we stay right where we're at. Because newcomers come in, we find them, we bring them to the river, and we start mowing down everything. Look at all these. Guys, you cannot find this in any other part of the Aberration. This is the power level, the River of Birth, the Nile of Desile. I don't know. I'm just saying some random shit because, guys, like I said, this is the first channel to post anything like this. Everybody's saying use the grinder. You don't need the grinder. This is your grinder. And it's free. It don't cost you a buck ton of materials for no reason. Like, literally, all I'm doing is just doing a simple attack mission as I'm walking up the river. So simple. And on a boosted server like ours, where the XP is a little bit higher than normal, you are going to get this. Even on an official, when you get the 2 times XP or 3 times XP, for Aberration, this will definitely come here. Okay, so there's a box around here, like up in that tree. I'm not going to hit it just yet, so you guys can see. Alright, that little bit of time, I keep hitting circle. Look at that, 10 levels. 10 levels. He started off with 7 after I hit that Explorer note. And I haven't even did what we normally do. Like, our XP you gain, just a little bit more than what you're doing through here. So, it's definitely a thing that you guys should be getting, especially if you guys are in a tribe and you have 3 or 4 people just hitting every single fish coming through here. I mean, why not do it? I mean, like, you're gonna power level, you're gonna get those things faster than what everybody else can do. And now we're gonna hit that Explorer note, if it'll give it to us. It's a little late on it. And I keep hitting circle. Look at that, boom, all the levels that you need. And you can't move the movement speed on these guys because they are fast, but it's because they classify them as a flyer in here, even though they don't fly, they glide. But guys, everything replenishes really fast inside the river, so you guys can just go up and down the river and power level. So definitely tweet this, guys. Tweet it out. Aaron, if you're watching this, get this video out there, dude. Like, we really need this because this is the first time anybody has ever posted anything on this for a power level inside of Aberration. I don't know if you're into that kind of stuff, if you want to get those easy levels. If you're more of a hard grinder kind of person, then, it is what it is. We're not going to judge you, but we like to power level here. We like to find any kind of tips and tricks to get, above the rest of people. So guys, definitely get this video out. Tell your friends, have your friends tell their friends, and let's be well known in our community. Because we will be looking for more stuff. And guys, this is where the otters are too, by the way. The otters are in this river, so you will find them. They're normally right where that rock bend is, right behind me, a little ways down, and then up towards the swamp there. That's where the otters are, where we've been finding them. Shine horns. I know a lot of people are saying that they haven't been finding any shine horns at all. Right. I've been down that too far. Come on, back up. No. Okay, I'm okay with this. A lot of namelesses are going to come after me, but we've been finding a lot of shine horns, guys, like right around in here. This is where our dung beetles, the shine horns are. We've been finding them like crazy. And right over there's a waterfall straight back. If you're flying on Drake or whatever, This is where our metal base is, guys. You can find metal like crazy here. And on our server, this is where I did the Mutation Evolved series. There's drops that spawn right here. As you guys can see, there's a drop. I don't need that because this is, you know, single player. I'm just going to use this for a building series. I don't ever play my single player. So let's go to purple zone. And that's right over here. So this will be fun. I think I have G mode. Oh yeah, GM buff. So that's why they aren't following me or spawning on me, guys. But do not come down here unless you do have a suit, a lot of armor, and you are ready to fuck shit up. Because shit will fuck you up. And I don't know where I'm at. Also, you gotta know where you're at. It helps. I just kinda took off. But it looks like I'm by the purple area. Oh hey, look! I think I found the purple. By mistake. By mistake. So let's let the game load and do its thing, and I hope to God it don't crash. Are we good? I think we're good. That is cool. I did not know I found the purple. Alright, so crazy fortitude right now. Crazy fortitude. We should be like radiating like crazy right now, but look at that fortitude values right down on the bottom. That is retarded stats. Absolutely retarded stats. So we should be like lighting up like a Christmas tree. GM buff probably might have a thing to do with that, so let's take GM buff off and see if we get radiated. Okay, and let me do it to myself. Okay, so I'm radiated. So it doesn't matter, crazy stats or not, you get radiated no matter what. Ooh, no. Guys, crazy stats or not, radiation is a thing. The only way to come down here without a suit is you gotta have God mode. Or, like me, some crazy glitch that happens where I get fucking God mode for no reason. Yay! The game loves me in sometimes, but it does not like me in others. So, yeah. And guys, you're wondering if sort of Christmas drakes and all that stuff. We did get a couple Christmas drakes, Jake. It was literally, you have to get a normal egg during the Christmas event, guys, on a open or dedicated server, and you gotta hatch them that way, and your chances are 5%. We just didn't get any of the eggs during the thing. It was right before the thing hatched, or I mean like started. So that's how come we weren't getting any Christmas ones, but we got Christmas ones now, so that's always cool. And that's what happens when radiation poison kicks in. Let's just beast this guy out. We're gonna put all into attack. So that's normal stats, guys, for dinos. So that's as high as you're gonna get with 100 levels with these guys. I don't have show damage, so you don't know how much they're doing. But with 400, you're roughly looking at might be about 1,000 damage for 400%. You don't know. Ooh, I'm kind of liking that area. What's that? We might have to do Explorer series here. I think we're right behind where our base is. Kind of does look familiar. Water equals death here, guys, too, by the way. As you guys can see, there's a whole bunch of mess around fuckery. But yeah, I'm loving these crystal pillars. Those are amazing. They're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. If we can build on those and link those, we got our dwarven village here, guys. We have a dwarven village. I don't care what anybody says. This is underground. Come at me. Come at me. Dare you. You don't see no light here. That's the only light. But that is cool. I love those. If we can link any kind of like tree platforms, that'd be nice. Got like a little pathway. Block off all this. Clear out the water. It's a really cool build. Now if I can just remember where the heck I am. The blue zone gets you lost quite a bit, but purple is just like you are lost. If you don't know key things, you will get lost, definitely. But they did do a really pretty job on areas. Some areas are kind of just like, what? Like, you just gave up. Devs, I know you gave up on some areas. So, I know this was a Building Evolved Mutation series that kind of turned into Exploration. I apologize for that, but, I mean, what cooler thing to see here live on HFG. So, I'm trying to find my way back up. I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong direction. I can just get up more. No, come on, Drake. Come on. Don't do the mess around. Come on, climb. Climb. Don't walk it. Case. Still don't know where I am. This is an easy place to get lost, guys. And to everybody that's watching, thank you for watching this long. Watching me get completely confused. Ah, stupid drakes. Why? I don't like hopping for the hell of it. Wait, get off the damn thing. Is that the sun?
Had to leave
No.
for a bit. Did the experiment work?
Oh, a new experiment at work, huh? Nice.
No.
No. What do you mean no? Oh, you mean no for that was the sun? No. I knew that. I was just fucking around.
So fortitude makes no difference to the radiation damage.
Fortitude makes no difference. Yeah, fortitude makes absolutely no difference. Absolutely none. It's just you gotta have the mask. And I have no idea where I'm at, dude. I really don't. I am so lost. I'd actually probably be easier getting from the purple side and coming up. I would know where I'm going. Just shows you how much I spend time down there. So if I could find the purple, I could be good. I could get saved and get out of here. But I think I just found my way out. Yeah, I know where I'm at now. Those two always get me good. I'm right on our ramp. And there's the waterfall. Come on, get on there. Just slow down. The lag. The game's just so used to lagging here for me that it just renders this area as a lag. But guys, this is going to be our new metal base on our Aberration Survivor series. I'm going to be building a metal base here because, I mean, look at all these metal nodes. I mean, like, all this, these stalactites and all that, are all metal. All of it. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to build a little metal base here. And oh look, Jake, look what we see. Look what's right here. So we don't have far to go. We can make a quick thing right over here. Get all the metal we need. I could actually probably make it into this. I think that'd be cooler. In a way. I don't know. I have to come up with some ideas. But I'm thinking since our base is right there, I kind of want to start new and fresh. And Dean, I know this is really gonna hurt you, but we might have to take down the mega base. It's just too much lag. Like, way too much. I am tired of sitting a half hour on just wait time to be able to either play the game or just get into our base. And then I'm being exaggerating, I know I am. But that's what it kind of feels like. It feels like a half hour of just sitting there waiting for stuff to come in, and I just can't take it. I want to build and have some stuff. Dinosaur, breeding, and all that, I'm okay with, but we just gotta kill whatever we don't want. We can't just keep everything, guys. That's what's making our base so bad. I know they're high levels, but it just happens to happen. But guys, this has been our Building Evolved series, our exploration and getting lost in the blue zone, and also our test on radiation poisoning for Arc Aberration Evolved in the purple series with high level fortitude. I've been your host, Phantom Knight, aka Mr. Perfect himself, coming at you from HFG. Guys, click the like bell, notification, all that stuff, so you guys get all the videos that we drop. Comment this, remember, share it out for the experience boosted river right over there. And guys, once again, the coordinates are 34.4.3, 60.4. That is just roughly right around there. You guys can't see, but it's right on the 30 line. That river right there, you just run up and down that river, collecting all the XP you can by killing all the fish. Fish are so simple to kill, plus they don't attack you back, and there's barely any piranhas that ever spawn in that river. So guys, tweet it out, get it out, you know, whatever you guys gotta do, let people know, but make sure you guys sit there and say that HFG has done this, and we're out like a fat kid in dodgeball, and birds.